So we have Pisces energy, High Priestess. So this could be you. You could be someone that is starting to believe in your intuition. It's like you're listening to that inner voice. This could be something that you have avoided for a long time. And it has you in a more positive energy now that you're going with your intuition. This is helping you to make a lot of big changes in your life. This is definitely help you to go through a awakening that you didn't expect to go through. This is self-awareness. And this is you being called to do a lot of self-reflecting on yourself. Look at a lot of things that you want to change. And these could be things that you felt like you could never change about yourself. But now that you're using your intuition, you're making big changes. This is going to help you to wake up to your inner calling. Yeah, you definitely, this is, you could be someone that is getting out of a situation where you didn't have much time to focus on yourself. So now is a good time for you to focus on goals, things that you have set aside. Use your ambition. Trust in your intuition. Because this is going to help you to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest out of life. Yeah, because you have the Four of Cups in the Page of Pentacles. You could feel like whatever it is that um, you want out of life, you're not going to be able to have it. Or you feel like so much time has went by since you focused on your goals, but now you have that time to do so because it's never too late, no matter how much time has went by. Now, during that time, there could have been something that you needed to learn, something that you needed to know, something that you needed to pay attention to so you could stop whatever it is that was going on that made you feel as if something was not going to work out or you just felt stuck in life. And it had you kind of like going back and forth, doubting yourself. This could be the energy of insecurity, self doubt, but it's like you're releasing this. And now that you have woken up to your intuition, there could be some regret. You could be in regret because you were not focused in the past. You weren't paying attention to your intuition more. But as I say, there was some type of lesson that needed to be learned so you could get back in this energy of being focused. Yeah, and find yourself. Yeah, it's time to put yourself first instead of putting yourself last. Yeah, we have the Chariot. It's definitely time for you to change your direction. And now you're in the energy of being more determined. You're self-disciplined. You're very focused on where you're headed or where you want your life to go. Or how you want, your life to turn out. Now you have the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords, this could be something that you're studying. This could be some type of new idea or something that you want to do. This could be something that you want to say. But whatever you're studying, this could be giving you a lot of confidence. You could be studying spirituality, things that you felt like were hidden from you, with the High Priestess being here. This is helping you to gain more wisdom and understanding of why you felt so stuck, or why you just felt so unhappy or disconnected as you were putting yourself last for a long time, or putting yourself on hold. Yeah, whatever it is that you're researching is definitely giving you the inspiration to, this could be start a new project or just get back into being goal oriented. Yeah, you could have found out with the Seven of Swords and then the Six of Swords, you could have definitely found out that whatever took place in the past, whatever you're moving on from, there was some type of deception, there was some type of trickery. These are things that was hidden, things that you did not know took place. And these are the things that made you feel stuck and unfocused. Now, this could be a past relationship with the Six of Cups. This could be someone that you were attached to, could be for a long time, but you got with that person when you were very young. You could have been very immature. You weren't experienced. And you've learned a lot from that situation. But at that time, you didn't know about the Seven of Swords energy. You didn't know this person was out to deceive you. But it's like now you know. Now you're starting to put everything together. Now that you're more wise and you're looking at things differently, now that you're using your intuition. Because there was a lot of stuff that you were blinded to. It's like you walked into a situation blinded. It's like walking into an illusion and not knowing what's hidden and not knowing that you're walking into deception. Could have been a lot about this person that you did not know. And it's like you're realizing if you were in an energy where you felt depressed, stressed out, going through a lot of anxiety around this person, you're understanding why. It's like you're learning about energy and how energy works. Yeah, and it's like now you're in the energy where you're standing your ground. You're very guarded. But this is like protective energy. It's like you're being protective of your energy now that you're aware. Now that you're able to use your own intuition, your own discernment when dealing with situations or people that are in this type of energy. Yeah, you have the Two of Cups. This was a bad ending. The Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. However this situation ended, this was an ending that was supposed to happen, but it could have been like a bad ending. It's like somebody is bitter. They could be bitter because you're very guarded. But you're guarded because you know about some type of betrayal or deception. Yeah, and it doesn't have you in a space where you're holding on to some type of resentment. You're not holding a grudge against this person. You're solely focused on you. But you're not going to allow this same type of energy to consume you. or to project. You're not going to allow that type of energy to project onto you again. Yeah, it's like you're a totally different person now. It's like having a fresh start or just starting over. You're not the same person from the past. We have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you've been loving on yourself, taking care of yourself. You could be healing your inner child, nurturing yourself. If you have kids, you could be definitely taking care of your kids or healing something with your kids. If you went through this situation with your kids, there could be some type of healing that took place with you and your kids, or this is just you going through this healing phase if you don't have kids. Now, you could have had to go through some type of counseling, some type of therapy, some type of supportive help to get you where you are. And this is outside of whatever you have been studying and researching that has helped you to gain the confidence and the courage to be in this energy that you're in. Like waking up to your inner calling and not rejecting your intuition anymore. Now, you could have felt like you're someone that is like overly supportive to people. You're always extending a helping hand, trying to give people positive advice. It's like you're always there for other people, but you weren't focused on yourself. It's like you had to take a step back. You could be an empath. So it's like if people come to you, um, just conversing with you, talking to you, you immediately understand what that person is feeling. And you're able to give that person positive advice, very supportive advice. But this is the type of advice that you were not taking for yourself. And if you were in regret, you didn't stay in that energy for a long time. You didn't allow it to have you stuck in that energy of anxiety, depression, or just feeling withdrawn. And this could be why the person that you're no longer attached to is upset because you're not stuck in this energy of like regret or feeling like, it's your fault that something did not end well. When this was an ending that you could not avoid or that person could not avoid. It was just time for you to wake up and start using your intuition. It was time for you to start focusing on you. Yeah, and transition. Now you're in a more, happier space. It's like you've created peace around you, positivity around you. And you're someone that's very blessed. You know that you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to. This was a major achievement for you, moving on from whatever this was that had you feeling, regretful, feeling stuck in life, not focusing on you, putting whatever goals or creative ideas or projects that you wanted to put out there on hold. It's like you're releasing all of that. And you're on a whole new journey. Yeah, a journey of happiness. These new discoveries, whatever you've been educating yourself about, it's giving you better understanding about life. Better understanding about yourself. And this goes back to you finding yourself. Yeah, you're someone that's not afraid to fail at something. But just because one thing does not work out, it doesn't mean you're the type of person, if one thing doesn't work out, you don't sit back and stress out about that one thing. You just continue to move forward. You start working on other things. It's like you have a lot of different ideas or creative projects or different goals that you want to prosper. But the main thing that you pour your heart into is what's going to bring in a lot of abundance. And after this ending, you could have been afraid to like put yourself out there or put your goals out there or just do something or just being open to change because something went on for so long. This could have been a lot of childhood trauma or something like that as well. Things that went on before you got in this connection with whoever the person is that you're no longer attached to. Yeah, you've healed a lot of wounds outside of whatever you dealt with that person. Releasing stress, releasing unnecessary things that don't serve purpose in your life have definitely caused this shift. It's like you could be in the energy of looking back at all of the things that you went through and where you are now, how strong you are. You're someone that's definitely an overcomer. Yeah, you gave up whatever this was. You've put the past behind you. This was a cycle. It's like you've given up a toxic cycle that you were in order to be able to find yourself, be happy. This could be a relationship as well. Like you could be manifesting a relationship now that you have done a lot of work on yourself and you've learned valuable lessons from whatever this cycle is that you have ended out. And another thing I want to say, if whatever you're researching or studying, this could be about spirituality. If this is something that has you in a positive energy and you're able to understand something, what you're able to understand, another person may not understand. It's like now that your energy has shifted, different people that you could have been attached to, this could be family members. If you came from a toxic family dynamic, they're not going to understand where you're coming from because they're still in a toxic cycle, or they still have different things that they have to face in order to be able to move on and move forward. And these could be things that they're just not wanting to face. But everybody is also different. So if you're in and out of cycle, you're moving on in life, you're finding yourself, you can't expect for everyone to understand you that you could have been attached to. You have to surround yourself with like-minded people, people that can relate to whatever it is that you have went through, and they've overcame it. They've got out of those situations, and they're not still stuck in the same energy. So don't stress yourself out about this awakening that you have went through because you feel like other people are not going to understand where you're coming from, this new energy that you're in. It's like you woke up and you've shifted at a time that you didn't expect, other people did not expect, but this is something that is good for you. What's good for you may not be good for other people. But a lot of people are definitely shocked at the outcome. Like they could have definitely watched you go through a lot of pain in this cycle, but they cannot believe. It's like they're shocked. And whoever the person is that you've released, that person is someone that feels like they neglected you. They didn't give you what you needed in the connection. And this connection took a long time. Like you were attached to that person for a long time. They're shocked at the outcome. They're shocked how much you have grown now that you're away from them versus when you were attached to them. Yeah, this is someone that knows that you're irreplaceable. They know that your energy cannot be matched with another person. Yeah, it's a lot of people talking, like gossiping. They're talking about the outcome. They're talking about this new energy that you're in. And this could be people that are talking negative as well. As I say, a lot of people are not going to understand um, your awakening, your new beginning. They definitely don't understand how you came out of this situation and you were able to move on. And you're in the energy of being happy and more focused. Because they could be stuck in situations similar to whatever situation you were in. And these are people that feel like they can't get out. They're settling. They have to stay stuck. They have to be attached to certain people. They have to tolerate certain people because they've been putting up or tolerating those, type of energies for so long. So it's like normal to them. But in this situation, it's like you've put your energy completely back and people see a difference in you. Now, when I say negative gossip, these could be people that are envious. They're jealous of what you have overcame. And it's like you're standing in this energy of light. That light irritates their darkness, them feeling as if they cannot move on or move forward from a situation. Yeah. You have destiny. You were definitely in the energy of struggling to find the right path, but now it's like you found your destiny or you're on the right path. Your intuition is leading you to whatever it is that you're destined to do in life. So we have chemistry and intimacy. So as I said, there's someone that you could be manifesting. Whoever this person is, this is someone you definitely already know. This card says, I like you. So this could be someone that you like or that person likes you. There's a lot of chemistry between you and that person. There could be a mutual attraction between you and this person as well. But however that person feels about you, like the chemistry is very strong. Both you and this person are attracted to each other equally. Now, with intimacy being here, this isn't based off of lust, like that person wants to be intimate with you in a lustful way. This is someone who could want to just be attached to you, close to you, converse with you, converse emotions. But this is someone who wants to become emotionally and physically, spiritually intimate with you. And it's not based off of how you look, or it's not based off of lust or, sex. The energy that you're in, it makes that person very attracted to you. Yeah, this is someone that you'll definitely be able to build with. This is new love that's coming towards you. This is not past energy, old energy. This is strictly new energy now that you're in this new cycle. This building blocks card is a sign and confirmation that you will attract a solid relationship. And whatever relationship that you have with that person is going to be a very strong bond. There's going to be a mutual understanding. Both people are creating an honest and strong, genuine, stable foundation with each other. But with building blocks, this is definitely confirmation that you need to take baby steps. This is not something that you're going to want to just jump into. This is someone you're going to take your time out to get to know. That person is going to want to get to know you. And yeah, that's where it goes back to this intimate, emotional conversation or conversing with that person. And you're going to find out you and that person could have went through similar things. There's similar interests. Whatever you like, that person may like the same thing. It's going to be like an instant connection with you and whoever this new person is. We have children. So, yeah. This could be a child or children. This is someone who could want to have a family. They want to have children with you. This could be someone you want to have children with or something like that. If this isn't children, this could be just another confirmation that a new beginning for a relationship, new love is on the horizon for you. This could also mean that you're someone that is who have healed your inner child. So you could be in this very like playful energy. Things that you completely disconnected from when you were in this cycle. This could also mean that you have children. Yeah, take it slow. Don't rush into this connection and situation. Take your time to get to know each other. Let the connection unfold how it's meant to be. Don't push anything. So yeah, slow and steady wins the race. This is something, as I say, that you're not going to want to just jump into. That person is not in that energy where they just want to jump into a commitment. If this isn't them wanting to build a family with you, this could be two people coming together that already have kids as well. Yeah, it's like you've released unrequited love and now you're manifesting a soulmate. This is why there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. You and this person have known each other before. And if you've already met this person, there was an instant um, attraction, interest in that person, and that they could feel the same way. Like there was some type of instant attraction towards you or interest in you. It's like they had to keep up with whatever it is that you have going on, even if this is someone that's watching you from afar. Now, whoever the person is that's coming towards you in the energy of new love, this is someone who could have dealt with unrequited love. As I say, you and that person could have went through similar situations where you were putting yourself last and putting other things first, another person first. And the feelings in the connection was just not mutual. One person gave way too much, more than the other person. And you didn't know at the time that you were wasting your time on energy or someone that just was not interested in you for who you truly are. They've went through that similar situation. Yeah. And this type of connection that you're manifesting is something that could not be rushed because you needed to take time out to not only find yourself, but heal whatever it is that had you in that energy of feeling depressed, feeling down, feeling insecure, feeling like things that you wanted to do in life was just not going to happen. And this could be past letdowns in your childhood, in a relationship, bad experiences, and etc. But now you're in the energy of wanting to accept the love that you deserve, despite these past letdowns and negative experiences that you felt like hindered you for so long. Yeah, now you're able to open up your heart and embrace what you truly desire.